Hi everybody and welcome to another edition of Talking Gold here at Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds. How's it going, Rick?
Good.
Busy man this week.
Brooke Buckner, Sonny.
Brooke, Rick, and Sonny.
That's right. That's in that order. That's how I
The
want it
Three
listed on the marquee.
Exactly.
Definitely at this hour.
It's been crazy. Today's been wild.
Today was-
the last
We're
2
tired.
days have been wild.
Yes, this was a good day today. A busy day.
I
We're
don't
all
know how to
work-
explain it. I don't know where all the business comes from.
I don't know. I'm just glad they
really
keep
don't.
Well,
coming.
you know a little bit. We've had people coming from everywhere.
Knoxville,
Alabama, North
Nashville,
Carolina,
Alabama, yeah.
Oh, all over Tennessee. It's just.
They're buying bullion. They're buying jewelry. They're getting jewelry remade and custom built and upgrades.
also
You've
had a
done
lot
2
of
upgrades
estate-
today.
Estate sales
Oh,
have
yeah.
been coming in like
Mm-hmm.
crazy.
Yep.
So,
Look at my friend that sold this ring.
That's a cool ring.
Oh my goodness.
He
yes.
sold a $20,000 ring that I think he told me he added another $3,000 on to that in custom work.
Wow.
$23,000, and he sold it day before yesterday, and walked out with $11,000 in total cash. Sold a bunch of necklaces and chains and his wife's bracelet, and finally, he didn't need the money.
Right.
And he said he promised his grandson a car, and he was going to live up with it, and that's what he was selling everything for.
Wow.
Wasn't in any hurry, but nice guy.
It's
I
a
worked
beautiful
with him
piece.
It really is worth coming to the store to see
11
it.
years ago.
Yeah, you two are buddies, weren't you?
11 years ago, yeah.
Aw, everybody knows
But
you.
anyway, the people, the Christmas, I can feel a little bit of Christmas
Feel that nip in the air?
urgency. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah,
Yes, I like
yeah.
that too when you open the door and
Oh.
it's not sweltering.
I felt like I got hit with a snowball in the head today. I mean,
Me
geez, I
too.
didn't
I feel like
get
I
up.
walked uphill all
I
day.
didn't get up
I'm
until
feeling
that.
it from the questions that are coming in, like, how long will it take me to get this?
Yeah.
How long will it take me to get that? And I'm like,
True.
oh my goodness, it's not even that cold yet,
No.
but it is happening.
It's
Custom
starting,
pieces,
but that's a good
custom
thing. Think
order
about it.
pieces.
These people they've been without for 2 years because of the pandemic.
Because of the
They've been
pandemic.
locked in the house. They couldn't buy jewelry. They didn't have money to buy jewelry with. Now the government's giving it away like it's popcorn, and
Maybe I'm
everybody
not
that's getting a
getting any of
little
that,
dab of it starting to spend it, or they saved it. They
Right.
didn't have anywhere to go. They couldn't go out to eat.
Aren't
so
you glad
they
it's
wound
coming
up-
back to normal? I'm
Yeah.
so happy. I feel like
Yeah,
things
well,
are
I
coming
feel
back.
like it is.
It is,
This
absolutely. You can
government's
tell.
not going to put it back normal.
Some of the
but
customers
the
we've not
people
seen.
are, yeah.
In a couple of years they're coming back, and I'm so glad to see them. And
And that's what we've been preaching is we the people
We
can
the
change
people.
this. Well,
Look at
they're
what we've
showing
done.
them, and the interest rate, 3/4 of a point today.
yeah,
Didn't it get approved
Fed
and
raised
done? The
interest
Fed's
rate
done
now
it.
3/4 of a
So
point.
there goes another big glitch in the system and
Yep.
the economy.
It's basically something constantly. I mean, just all the time. Just being a grown-up is tough.
I don't know where it's going to stop
I really don't either. And I
unless we get a new president.
hope we're ever in a situation where we see where it stops.
Anyway, I don't want to get political. About
Yeah,
it,
let's not
but
get depressed. Let's be happy because things are good for us. I mean, being busy.
We had those custom people to the last people today.
Oh, I know it.
My
Tickled to
gosh, everything they looked at, they wanted it, and it was okay.
And it's
had to
because they had
change it
good
a little
experiences with us before.
Yeah.
We had built a bracelet for him, and it was a very nice bracelet, and he's now wanting to modify it. So he's
Yeah,
going to let
yeah.
David modify some more on it. Yeah, and his wife got some stuff, and his kids got some stuff. So
Yeah.
That's okay, I was thinking. of
I
a
gave her
different
those
customer,
little
and then I
charms
already
and
have
then
the
that little
bracelet
heart.
ready.
did you? That was sweet.
Yeah.
Well, that's good because they're
Well, I mean, they spent $6,500 with us, and probably more than that.
and they
by the
left
time
their
it's
kids
done.
at their grandma's so they could come see you.
Yeah.
We had a nice young man
That's
stop
good.
in the store today just to visit Rick.
What else is going on?
He was a sweet young man. He was a special needs young man. The little guy that came to see you today.
Oh God,
Oh, he
yeah,
was
we
so
gave him
nice.
some. He was so sweet.
He was so sweet. He told Rick on his way out the door that he loved him. Oh, it was
he
so
did.
precious.
I missed that.
You missed that too. I know.
missed all the good stuff.
And after he told you that he loved you, Mom was so emotional. I mean, she just cried.
Well, she cried. She cried the whole time she was here. Just about it. Mike Yarborough gave him a copper coin American Eagle.
Yes,
just
thrilled
1
him to
ounce of
death.
copper, and it just tickled him to death. So I thought, if we're going to give him that, let's give him a real silver. And I gave him a buffalo and put him in holders. And Mama stood over there and just
She
bawled.
did. She was so
And she said he
proud.
loves Rick Davis. He loves the Rick Davis show. He watches
He
all of
watches
it.
them all, listens to the
And
commercials.
She cried all the way out the door. And he sat here while I put those in. I stapled them, put them in holders, and he was just.
I know. I told her, I gave her a hug. I said, don't ever let
But he
anybody
was a
tell you
sweet
he's not a
little
nice
guy.
man.
He was really sweet. He was
Yeah.
nice.
And you were very sweet to
And that
him.
was,
so.
but that was kind of a heartwarming story.
Oh,
Because,
he came in the door thrilled to death,
Yeah,
seeing
you know, he
your
was
face.
just
There he is.
said
That's
he had to
actually Rick
come in.
Davis. Holy
Yeah.
cow.
being,
But anyway.
being the celebrity that I am.
Well, sure. I mean, you know, in Chattanooga, you are. I mean,
I'm just Rick. Guys.
And apparently
don't,
we're
don't let
real-
that bother you.
so yeah, y'all went out of town, and somebody
But, you
said,
know,
"There's
the
Rick
one-
Davis."
That's the one
That's
thing that we
true.
do,
Uh-huh.
and I will say it in front of anybody, God and everybody can hear it. We treat everybody like people.
Absolutely, we love our
Nobody,
customers.
we don't look down our nose at them. We don't try to single them out. We don't talk down to them. I
Absolutely
mean, we
not.
tell everybody the way it is, and they appreciate that. And,
Sure.
and I think you will too if you come in and give us an opportunity,
Yeah.
because we'll go over bullion with you from 1 ounce to 1,000 ounces, gold, silver, diamonds, coins. Brooke is
Going into
wonderful.
scrap. I mean, if you don't know, bring it
Yeah,
in.
Yeah,
absolutely.
yeah,
We,
I
we
mean-
Out for you.
don't
And now
mind.
people are cashing in a lot of scrap stuff that they just, while they were sitting around home for the last 2 years, they found a lot of
Yes,
stuff.
we have heard
And I think
so
that
much of
really
that.
contributes. I had one guy come in and sold me like $2,000 worth. And he said, man, I was sitting home during the pandemic and I
We
just
just had
kept going
nothing to
through
do
drawers,
but
So we
didn't have
found all
nothing
the
else.
stuff. Yes, we've
And he
heard
come
that a
up and he
lot.
didn't expect but like $200 or $300.
Oh, it blows their mind
And I said
sometimes.
2,000,
Blows my
and
mind.
he almost fell out on the floor.
Yeah,
You know, so a lot of good things come out of the pandemic. A lot of families and things, they got to know each other again. You know, they got reacquainted. They realized that they loved somebody that before maybe they was having a little outs and ins and outs.
what's important
And
now
it
is
just, you know, it made the family circle a little tighter.
right.
But,
I agree.
you know, I enjoy watching you guys work because it means something to me to watch you, because I see all of you, I see me in all of y'all.
Aw.
Because you take care of customers the way I used to.
Aw.
Now I'm inundated
Compliment.
with everything right here. My whole world is right here in this desk. And it's sad because,
You want to be out here with
yeah,
us,
I
don't you?
want to get out there and play with you guys
Eventually,
and
I'll
sell
trade.
stuff.
I'll
know.
let you. I'll sit in your
We
chair.
actually have a plan about that.
Yeah, we'll get with you later.
Well, I
Oh,
still
that's
think-
when Brooke's
okay,
going to sit over
no,
here
no,
for
no.
the day.
Things
Yes.
changed in the last couple of weeks, but I still think it's a good idea.
To let me drive the
What's
boat.
the idea? Go ahead and break it to us here on live television.
Yeah, this ought to be
You run
good.
the sorting desk, and then
Oh, you're just trying to get even with me. I know what you're trying to
there's
do.
no getting even about nothing. We just think it would be fun to see you up there for a day, and then
I
of
don't
course,
think
we
I
wouldn't-
could do
we
it
wouldn't
anymore.
buy-
Yes, you
we-
can. You silly
Oh, you
goose.
totally
Can you
can.
imagine how thrilled people are going to be
I
when they
just
get to
want
go
you to-
see
oh,
you
my
at the
Lord.
desk first thing?
Although the traffic jam would be bad.
Yeah,
'Cause
Rick
then-
Davis is running the desk. Get it over here.
Gosh.
Bring your
So
yard
that's
rock.
probably a bad idea, but
Yeah, you should do it at least
It's
for
a
a couple
really
hours.
good idea, but we're not going to do it.
He should try it for at least an hour or so.
I don't
we
know
know
if
you
I
can
don't
do it.
know. Well, I will. I'll get up there for an hour anytime you ask me
you have
to.
to wait till.
But you've got to
lunch is
sit
ready.
down here.
I'll be happy to. If
Not Craig, but you.
okay.
The Brooke wants my desk. She wants my job.
Actually, I say let's go from behind this desk. Me and Brooke be over here.
Okay.
Sunny, look at that metal. She'll check stones.
Got it.
Metal.
And you want me
metal.
to buy gold and silver up at that desk?
No, we have weights or scales.
we get scales and calculators.
Yeah,
and
and we have
This is
the
going to be a good
monitors.
one, guys. You may want to. You may want to attend this event.
Experimental Saturday.
we're planning a mutiny. The mutiny at Rick
You
Davis's.
can do it the Saturday when I take off.
No, the whole day.
Yeah.
That
No.
doesn't make any sense.
I've got a Saturday coming between now and Christmas.
That
Don't-
doesn't make
you
any
guys
sense,
don't
though, because
come.
We're not. No.
Don't come
Better
that day.
get your orders
Hold on,
in
no.
early.
No. Well, this is something we would have to discuss off camera.
Well, you'll be with me, so you can't help it.
Hold on, we have to discuss this.
It's probably a good idea for us to just discuss
It'll be
that.
fun.
See how we work through things here? It's such an enjoy.
Coming up, and
It's
We're a little
joy.
slap happy too. I'm tired. I'll be honest with you.
tired.
so
yeah.
tired. What time is it?
It's late 30.
Hey, look, I have a
It's about 8:30 in the morning.
6:30 in the
not.
morning.
on television, TV land.
We've worked almost 12 hours.
And we're going to go to a commercial break really quick. We'll be back with Talking Gold here at Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds, and then we are going to follow up after that with questions for Rick.
I like that. I always
That's my
enjoy questions.
They're always fun.
Yeah, they're great.
Hi, I'm Rick Davis. Today I want to talk to you about runaway inflation. The stock market, if you hadn't checked it or your 401ks lately, you need to. Come and see me. I'll explain how the stock markets work, the 401ks, how they work, where you're losing money, where you can protect your money, protect your livelihood, protect your assets. Watch the markets. Watch your 401ks. Protect yourself. Only you can do it. Thank you, and God bless.
At Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds, we see hundreds of customers each week. Many of them come in because Rick is known for paying the most for their scrap gold and unused jewelry. Many of them stop in to see the lowest prices around on engagement rings, necklaces, diamond earrings, bracelets, and watches. People are starting to realize what an incredible investment opportunity there is with purchasing bullion. Rick can sell you an ounce of silver or gold up to hundreds of ounces. Hope that you'll stop in and see us soon. Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds, 5301 Brainerd Road.
This is Rick Davis of Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds. We the people have to change the world. Things are going on in this world that can't be explained, but if you pay attention, you'll survive it. Put gold and silver back now. If you have it at home, or put up in a safe, gold and silver will rise and it will be the answer to your financial problems. So take advantage of it. Buy it today while it's still affordable. Thank you and God bless.
And welcome back to Talking Gold. Going back into the showroom, still bridal season is going on. So many people still looking for engagement sets and things that we do have in
Bridal
stock.
season still seems to be
it's
in
going
full
strong.
swing. Yeah,
Got some
Very
big
strong.
maybe
diamonds right
people
now.
got reacquainted again, decided they'd go ahead and get married.
I've heard that a lot lately. There was a couple here today. They've been friends for 30 years. They're getting married this Saturday.
Yeah,
Oh, I know here.
Yeah.
That is so
Yeah, that
sweet.
was our the ones that's going on the cruise.
They might have been.
No,
no,
that was a
I think-
different customer.
yeah, I think
This
I know who
lady
you're
bought
talking about
her
there.
husband bought her a upgrade, and she picked up. I think she went from a 1-carat marquee to almost a 2-carat round, and it cost her $6,000. And that 2-carat round would have been $12,000. She said anywhere she looked,
Yeah.
and she bought ours, and we have to get it
Absolutely.
ready by 2:00 tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's a feat, but we got the baguette from one jeweler, we got the head from another jeweler, and another jeweler's going to come by and do the work right here. So, we got it all put together. She picks it up about 2:30, 3:00 tomorrow, and they leave Friday morning at 7:30. They leave for their cruise.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
I'm jealous of
So-
the cruise
Oh,
and the diamond. You got some nice diamonds in the store right now.
Yeah, we do. We got a lot of nice diamonds, a lot of bling. We got a lot of merchandise.
We do have a lot of really nice.
New merchandise, brand new merchandise. The Atlanta show was happy to see me come this year.
Yeah, so you really
brought
did pick
back,
out some good things. Both of you.
Almost $1 million worth of diamonds and gold and silver.
Our men's counter.
Oh yeah, we've
thanks
got,
to Miss Brooke is well, and then after the jewelry,
didn't
so
actually pay
sorry,
for the
honey, but yeah,
No, I agree.
Brooke put it
Yeah.
all together, and it
Yeah.
is so gorgeous. Men's rings, some bracelets.
We have been
some
lacking on
necklaces, some
I will
charms.
compare or match anybody in the city's prices and beat them.
And
There's
if
no
we
way
don't
that
have
you
it,
don't
we
beat
can make it for you.
Yep.
Or order it from you from the same guy.
But you gotta hurry now.
Oh yes, yes.
Christmas is 11 weeks, isn't that what we decided?
We were
somebody
just arguing
said,
about
yeah.
it a minute ago. we can't remember. We
Whether
have to
it's
get a
10,
calendar,
11,
but it's
12,
very
it
close.
doesn't matter, but it's new merchandise. That's what counts. And brand new from the Atlanta show, the Vegas show, the Miami show, Colorado had a show. I don't remember who, but there's so many shows. But this Atlanta show was fantastic this year.
I hated to miss it.
And they wanted to be back out. You know, the jewelers, the displays was enormous.
Yeah.
The chain dealers was great. You know, we've got some of the biggest chains in now we've had in
They are also
probably
going
3
very
years.
fast.
They
No
are.
kidding.
I mean, we
That's
yeah,
great.
we
You
don't
picked some great
have-
ones.
We saw one the other day that was $8,800, and they said they'd looked at what's that big wholesaler down in it's I can't think of the name of it. Anyway, they had the same chain down there, and it was $13,000. They
Wow.
come up here and bought it, I think 8,800, 8,900, something like that.
Well, see, you listen to your
I mean, we
customers. They
came
told
back
you what
with
they
a-
wanted. and-
Yeah,
and
we
you
came
got
back with a ton of change. And now
Costco, Costco, the amazing
Oh,
chain
right.
counter. They're proud of their chain counter. They got one big chain and about 60 little ones. And now we've got about 12 big chains and about 300
little ones,
So,
yes.
you know.
We got you covered.
Well, it's probably
But we're
just like
stocked up. We'll be
Sam's.
getting
I
in and
think
out
Sam's
all the
has
time from now to
Costco.
Christmas. Yeah.
Both of them are.
But I tell you, we came home with a ton of chains, and we couldn't even fit them all in the counter.
We can
And now
already
we've
see
gotten them-
holes.
Yeah, we've gotten
Yeah.
them now to be able to fit in the counter. So chains are going very fast. Ropes, Figaros, Cubans especially.
Cubans are hot. Yeah.
Yes. So they are coming fast.
White gold,
and
yellow
they're
gold, and
getting
rose
gone
gold.
fast. Yes.
And now we're seeing a lot of customers recently that are wanting 14 karat.
Yes.
And even the bigger chains are wanting 14 karat. And that runs the price up an extra 10%.
You know what I
Yeah.
think they do? I'm wondering if it's because of the investment of gold.
That
Because
I've
it's
had
more-
several customers
If
that
they needed to
are-
sell it,
they
you know,
don't want
later
to
on.
commit
Yeah.
to bullion, but they want to get an
Wearable,
investment piece
yeah.
in jewelry. So it's a very
An
heavy
investment
chain in
is an
14
investment.
karat.
It doesn't matter whether you do it
Right.
in diamonds, gold, anything.
Right.
I mean,
just
it's
thinking
still a
the
good
percentage of
investment.
gold. Yeah, it's,
Yeah, and that's why they're looking.
And
for
if they
the
want to
18,
sit
14
down
karat.
with me, I can explain the difference in a piece of bullion and a chain.
Versus,
and
yeah.
and it, you know, it just makes sense to buy a good quality chain.
But it depends on your situation
Yeah,
too, and we're
sure.
able to accommodate that. However, if you're looking for something to wear, we definitely
Well,
have that
that's kind of a
too.
double-headed coin.
exactly,
You know, they
exactly.
can invest in a nice chain, they can wear it, they've got it on, and if they're out in the middle of the jungle and hanging out and they want to sell it and get some money for it, they've got it on. I mean,
Right,
it's, you know,
right.
and it's like having an ounce of gold around your neck.
Very true. Very true.
Jungle.
And a lot of people are looking into that. Like instead of buying the.
Oh, I have them
getting
ask
a
me
heavy
all the
piece of
time at the
jewelry.
desk, what's the
but-
difference in buying
Right.
this opposed to a chain?
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, once they understand the math, they usually go with a chain if their
I mean,
if
it
their
looks
funds are
pretty
limited.
until you
Yeah,
need to cash it in.
yeah, I mean, it's beautiful. So I'd be glad you got it.
We have
That's an
a lot of
investment.
pretty ones,
That is
for
really
sure.
a
You know,
showpiece.
that's an investment. That watch is an investment. I mean, it's stuff that I know if I get in trouble and need some money, there it is. There it is.
I need a bracelet. This is on a rubber band. You ought to be ashamed to let me wear this in your store.
I am ashamed. I'm ashamed to even think
What
that
are
you would
doing?
wear
Where'd that
that.
even come from?
That came from the garbage.
You dug it out of the garbage.
Yeah. I don't
Brooke
have a
does
bracelet.
not dumpster dive
Poor
for her
little
jewelry.
Brooke.
Isn't it sad how they
She only makes 100,000 a
She'd be
year. She can't afford it. You know.
That's not necessarily true.
Yeah, well.
Not necessarily true.
And we're going to break away to questions with Rick. And first question for Rick, Mr. Davis. I lost over, oh my goodness, 15,000 last week in the stock market when it tanked. When is the earliest I can come see you about bullion? That is from M in North Chattanooga.
M from Chattanooga. We keep everything private here. And yes, a $15,000 loss last week. I have a friend that lost 9,000 and they was crying over and over again about it. The only thing you need to do is come in and sit down with me. If you'll sit down for 15 minutes, I'll show you how to buy gold, silver, any kind of bullion you want to buy. And it's not rocket science. It's not that much trouble to do it. It's just you have to understand the points and everything and the way it looks and the way it appears in the newspaper of old times. Today we've got it in real dollars and cents. And if you just go to Kitco, you can look at all that. So come in and see me. I'll spend about 15 minutes of your time, or I'll take 15 minutes of your time, and you'll spend a lot of money because you will buy this. It's a great program. You can buy gold close to market. $65 to $70 over market instead of $150 to $200 over market like the big boys charge. We're just little guys in the woods in a big ocean, and we try to please you. We work for your business. We give you the right deals. We make it work for your budget, whether it's 1 ounce of silver or 100 ounces of gold. We will sit down with you and spend time to make you understand it. We thank you, and thanks for your questions. God bless.
Okay, and our next question is, Rick, what is the difference between white gold and yellow gold? And that's from Rebecca in Ringgold.
Rebecca, we get some interesting people out of Ringo. Just basically the difference is white gold is alloyed with zinc, and yellow gold is alloyed with copper. And the alloys is what gives it its color. Copper gives it yellow, zinc gives it white. Very simple. Gold is gold is gold. It doesn't matter about what it's alloyed with. The carat is what counts. 10 carat is 10 carat is 10 carat.
Right.
So all day long.
Gold is yellow. So, I mean,
Yeah.
it has to be, like you said, it
Yeah.
has to be mixed with alloys to become white.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, she's
yellow.
white, I'm yellow.
I'm both, actually.
And you're white and yellow. You make a fashion statement.
I do. Nobody's going to tell me what I can and can't.
I love the rose too.
Yes.
Rose gold. What's it alloyed with, Brooke? You need to know
Copper.
Yeah.
that. Copper is rose gold. Copper is something else. It's got to be something else. Other would be
The
yellow.
only thing, I think
Or-
there's like a little zinc in there, but
Maybe.
it's mostly copper and gold.
Give it that rose tint,
it's so
probably.
pretty.
I don't know.
I'll look that up by the next show and I'll explain it to you.
We
How's
should have a
that?
trivia
Well, it
section
also
on the show,
depends.
too. We've talked about that.
We did talk about that. It also depends on the piece too. Like,
Well, you know, they've got
because
blue
don't they
gold.
have
Black
to
Hills
use a little-
gold, and I mean, there's the green gold, yellow gold.
Green gold,
Yeah,
yellow
what's
gold.
green gold
Purple
alloyed with?
gold from,
Okay.
I know,
We have
we've
to
just
do
had a
some
showdown.
research, and now we have to have a
showdown.
metal showdown.
purple gold is out of
We
Singapore.
can't do it with stones. 'cause
And
she
it's
would wanna do
illegal
that.
to do it in the United States. Purple gold.
I think
And it's
Oh,
dangerous.
we did hear that because
It's
of,
very dangerous.
yeah.
The fumes that come off of it, they won't
To
even
make
do it in
it-
the United
That's too bad.
States.
It's pretty.
It's
Yeah, I
gorgeous.
can't
It looks
remember what they
like
mix
looks
it
like
with,
those
but-
big amethyst geodes that we've
Yeah.
got over there, except it's purple,
Yeah.
and bright purple. Hurts your eyes,
It comes
purple.
off very, very pretty, but yeah, it,
It will
comes off
kill you,
like-
so-
it comes off very toxic.
Yeah,
and
stay out of that. Stay out of that.
Toxic enough to kill. What'd they say? I checked into doing it about 5 years ago, and they said the fumes off of 1 ounce of metal that was being melted could kill as many as 5 people if you don't know what you're doing. And I said right then, I don't know what I'm doing.
Never mind.
I don't want to be around that.
Need chemists for that. We need seriously.
Anyway, I hope that
No
answers your
purple gold,
question.
but we have
Yeah.
other colors.
We have rose and yellow and white and any other, we've got some green gold that we can do. I mean, we can do anything you want. But in answer to your question, copper and nickel's what yellow and white's made out of.
Right. Thank you, Rick, for answering those questions, and we will be right back here with Talking Gold.
I'm Rick Davis of Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds. The time is of the essence. I have never talked to you before like this, and I probably won't do it again. But I want you to understand that gold and silver bullion is going to dry up. It's going to get to the point where we cannot get it. Time is of the essence, and don't wait around until it's too late. And I'm not trying to panic you. I'm just telling you it's getting harder and harder to get. I thank you, and God bless.
People stop in at Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds for a variety of reasons. Some stop in because Rick pays the most for their scrap gold and unused jewelry. Some come in to invest in bullion. And there are those who just simply want to look around our tremendous selection in the showroom. Whatever your reason for coming by Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds, we just want to say thank you. And we look forward to serving you again real soon. Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds, 5301 Brainerd Road.
This is Rick Davis of Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds. It's time that we pay attention to what's going on in the country. We, the people, have to change the world. Things are not going our way. It's not the way things should be. It's not the way that we grew up. It's not the things that we know. God bless us all. We're faced with times that we've never been involved with before. Things are going on in this world that can't be explained, but if you pay attention, you'll survive it. Put gold and silver back now so that you don't have to go to banks, you don't have to borrow money, you don't have to ask anybody's permission to get your money. If you have it at home or put up in a safe, gold and silver will rise and it will be the answer to your financial problems. So take advantage of it. Buy it today while it's still affordable. Thank you and God bless.
And welcome back to Talking Gold. Going into closing, you guys have anything you want to touch base on again?
I'm tired.
Tired.
A 14-hour day for all of us.
Yes, we boogied today.
Yeah.
We boogied our butts off.
I
so.
was 16-hour day today.
I love you guys, but I want to go home. I'm tired.
I'm ready. We're all ready to go home. So guys, I think we're going to say good night or good afternoon or we thank you for watching. Hope you watch us every Sunday at 12:30 on CW. We hadn't hit on that. Park in the rear when you come and see us. We have security on duty for your protection. And we're going home because we're wore out.
Good night, guys.
Thank you for tuning in. We love you.
Thank you,
and
guys.
God bless. Hi, I'm Rick Davis. Today I want to talk to you about runaway inflation. The stock market, if you hadn't checked it or your 401ks lately, you need to. Come and see me. I'll explain how the stock markets work, the 401ks, how they work, where you're losing money, where you can protect your money, protect your livelihood, protect your assets. Watch the markets. Watch your 401ks. Protect yourself. Only you can do it. Thank you, and God bless.
And we're going to go to a break. Nope.
I just realized that I was reading the sign like
You
this.
realize, Brooke, do you realize? You need to get that on the show.
It was on.
All right,
I'm
seriously.
so thirsty.
Can we get some water on the set?
Water on the set, please. Deb, you could have at least be serving water. Her shoulders will be snorting.
We'll see you next time on Talking Gold.